So I grew up in, I would call a Christian household. We didn't necessarily go to church every Sunday, and it wasn't, my household wasn't steeped in religion, but we identified as Christian, non-denominational, just Christian. And once in a while, my mom would sort of get on what I would call a religious kick, where she would want to start going to church every Sunday, want to start saying grace before eating, just this kind of thing. And I was about 11 or 12 at the time, and we were a few days into this, and so saying grace, but it wasn't. You would just say it just quietly, just to yourself. When we got about 3 days into this, and she had handed me dinner, and I just started eating. And she says, "Well, Mike, you didn't say grace. And I said something like, I already did, or I don't have to, or something." And, she said, "Well, no, you didn't. You just started eating." And I said, "Well, yesterday, whenever I was saying grace, I went ahead and asked God to go ahead and bless every meal I would ever have for the rest of my life."
That's smart.
Okay, and I really want to clarify that I was not trying to be a little wise guy. I was totally serious. I totally bought into this. I totally believed, because I've heard, well, God knew you before you were even born. Okay.
Yeah.
So God could bless every meal I ever have for the rest of my life. That seems plausible. And then she got mad, and it's like, but why would you get mad about that? It just seemed like a weird reaction to me at the time. Like, I don't understand why this is what you're mad about. It just seemed weird to me.
It's a very sound idea, isn't it? Instead of leasing God on a day-by-day basis, you just buy him outright for the rest of your life. And
that is brilliant. Whenever I have these conversations, I always think, is it really worthwhile asking another person to tell us their story? And then each time, each individual comes up with something novel, like this brilliant idea.
Yes.
Just do this. Do it in advance. After all, God knows exactly how many meals you will be eating until you die. So just sort of cover the whole session.
Yes.
God could bless those carrots and potatoes 20 years before they were even grown.
Yes, absolutely.
That's reasonable to me.
Yeah, if you've created a universe, this should be easy stuff.